ladies, and welcome back to Gray Your Way. I am Faith, and this is the channel where we find wigs that don't make us look old, wigs that are complementary to our skin tone as well as just our mood, as well as ways that we can take care of our own gray hair. So, if you have not subscribed, please hit that subscription button and the notification bell so that you don't miss anything coming up. Today, I am not coming here to talk to you about this wig. This wig is actually a outre sleek lay part wig. It's called Perry, and I bought this wig in a 613 so that I could dye it gray, and that's what I did. And I didn't mess up the part either, so I finally learned how to do this right. Let me show you what it looks like in the back. There she is. Perry is super cute. She did lose a little bit of her yakiness, so just keep that in mind if you decide that you're going to dye a unit, a synthetic unit specifically, that you may lose your yakiness. It just depends on the unit. So again, I didn't come talk about this one. I came to talk about another one. This one is from a collection called Seduction Rose Signature Wig, and believe it or not, this company is actually Motown Tress, and they just kind of bill it as Seduction on most of these websites, but it's actually Motown Tress. This one is called SLP Cooper, and if you saw my first look on TikTok and Instagram, you know that this unit is Yaki, and I have her in the color Grayfox. So without further ado, let's take a look at her. Here she is. This is SLP Cooper in the color Grayfox. This is the texture. I want you to get a good look at that. Very nice texture for this unit, and I actually love, love, love this color. She is a middle part. She has your basic cap construction. She's got two combs on the side, a comb in the back, and adjustable straps, and blah, blah, blah. So what I am going to do is I am going to put a few more curls in the front of her, because I've been wearing her before you guys even saw her. I've been wearing her. So I'm going to put a few more curls in the front, and then I'm going to put her back on, and we're going to be styling and profiling in Cooper. Okay? Here she is. This is SLP Cooper. I don't know how long she is. I'm thinking that she's probably maybe 22 inches long. Again, I'm really loving this color, and she has a bit of a swoop bang, just a bit of a swoop bang, and she has really nice curls at the bottom. I'm going to throw her on the back so you can see what she looks like in the back. Okay. There she is in the back. Okay? Yeah. This unit disappointed me only in one respect, and that is that she's short. And what I mean by that is not the length. She's short around the hairline. So when it comes to trying to glue this unit down, she was fighting me tooth and nail. My head is 22 inches. So if you have a head that's bigger than mine, this is probably not going to be the unit for you, because she did not want to lay down. I mean, she laid down okay on this side. She laid down okay on this side, but this side, she wasn't going for it at all. I mean, she did up here, but then back here, forget it. She was not coming forward enough for me to lay her down over my own hair. So let's talk about that a little bit, because I know that there are people who have short foreheads, and there are people who have longer foreheads. Some people have a lot of hair on their forehead that comes even all the way up to here. Some people don't have any hair on their forehead, it's like all the way back there. The people who have the longer forehead that has less hair, I'm so envious of those people, because they can lay a wig down like that, no problem, because there's no hair. There's nothing to mess with, nothing to cover up, so they're good. You just take your even, let it dry, put that unit on, and you're good to go. Because there's no hair, there's nothing to get in the way, there's nothing to move. Not with me. My hair is so close to everything. You know, it's hard to pull a wig in front of my hair because my hair comes so far up. And on the sides, forget it. My hair is all in front of my ear and all that. And I don't know if your situation is the same. But when you have hair like that, putting a wig on, especially laying it down, is so difficult because you can't cover it. And that's why I like simple part wigs. And what I mean by that is, those are the units that are just a lace part and no lace in the front at all. With those, you can at least pull your own edges out. Now with this, because it's gray and my hair isn't this color gray, I couldn't really pull my edges out on this unit because my hair is not this color gray. It's gray, but it's not this color gray. But so that's kind of a disappointment for me because I really, really do love this unit. I love the texture of it because, like I said, it's a light yaki. I love the curls on it. It's comfortable, and that's what I like. And the fact that it didn't lay down like the way I wanted it to lay down, so I could kind of run my fingers through it and all that kind of stuff. I just can't do that now. So anyway, but I still love her. I still love SLP Cooper. And I think you should go and get her in whatever color you want because she comes in a number of other colors, not just gray. Again, this one's called Grayfox. She comes in a natural, a white, 1B, F427, OTL Golden Swirl, which is what I think she's wearing. I think she's wearing the OTL Golden Swirl right now. And then she comes in another copper swirl. And you know, just your regular color. She doesn't come in a 2 though. Interesting. She comes in a 1 and a 1B, but not a 2. So, I guess that's just the way it is. I'm not going to be able to do with this unit what I wanted to do with her, but I sure like her. And keep up the great work, Motown Tress, because not only is Motown Tress putting gray in with their regular units, some of these other companies are too. Just like the other unit that I'm going to review for you, the new teak unit, the short one that I showed you in my first look, that one is from It's a Wig, and they are putting gray in with their regular unit. So this, I'm hoping, is a trend. I'm hoping this is a trend because honestly, there is no reason for these wig companies not to offer gray with all these other colors they're offering, instead of trying to create these ugly short gray units and just throwing them at us like we want those. You know what I'm saying? We don't want those, okay? We don't want them. What we really want is a unit that's just like all the other units, but it just happens to come in some gray colors. You know, that's all we want. That's all we want. That was my wig wish list in 2022. Still haven't gotten it, at least not in all the companies that I'm looking for it to happen. Again, I think Nisha was a great trendsetter for Outre in the sense that they put out some gray colors for those niches, but I really want them to put gray out for all their other wigs. I know they do a gray in Wig Pop. They do some kind of a dark gray in Wig Pop, but I want it in the melted hairline. I want it in the perfect hairline. I want it in the sleek leg. I want it in the good units, the deluxe, the human hair blends. That's where I want it. I want the gray in the good units. So I hope you're listening, Outre, because that's what I want. And Sensational too. You know, everybody else, Free Tress, all of y'all need to be getting on the gravy train for gray. The gray gravy train. That's what I want y'all to do. Get on the gray gravy train. And bring me some gray colors in all of your units. All of them. So that I can have the choice. Because if one day I want to wear blonde, I'll buy you a blonde wig. But there's going to be another day when I'm going to want to wear gray. So let me buy your gray wig and your blonde wig. See, look, you get a twofer. I might buy two. I might buy the gray one and the blonde one. Whew, don't get me started. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Again, I really like this unit. This Seduction Rose collection by Motown Tress is a nice collection. So go out and get her, whether you get her in gray or whatever color you get her in. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. And I just hope you have a great weekend and the rest of your day. And look for a new review next week. See ya.